Mercury electronic fuel injection 200. This is the top hood, and I'm going to be showing you the bottom and the inside of the motor. Mercury. Got a whole bunch of other motors on it, but this is the one here.
That's the shaft.
Yeah.
Drive shaft.
Drive shaft.
This is the brain for the EFI.
Uh-huh.
And these are your injectors. And your injector rail.
Mm-hmm. Goes on the top of the motor.
Filter.
A what?
Pump. This is your filter, your fuel filter.
Uh-huh.
This is your fuel pump.
Okay.
And
how's the fuel pump run? By electric?
Yeah.
Electric?
All by the brain.
Oh.
So you got to get everything plugged in.
Using a piston, so there's 6. There's this.
I think it's number 6 here. That's. Yeah.
Scored?
It's got scoring and it's chipping away.
Okay.
So right there. So there's scoring all over the place here.
Uh-huh.
So this guy is KO'd.
Okay. And how much does that piston cost?
The piston costs with rings $100, plus the connecting rod is another $100, and then the bearings come with the connecting rod.
Ah. You gotta press this connecting rod on?
No. It gets sleeved on with the wrist pin. So you pull out the ring inside, and then you just push out the wrist pin.
Yeah.
It slides out there.
And you can use the other one for an ashtray later.
You absolutely can. So a bad one, what a really, really terrible piston looks like, something like this.
Oh. Yeah, that would get you too far on the ocean or lake.
No, that'll leave you there dead in the water.
Okay, let's get to the block.
Okay, so this is a good block. It's just got to get the this cylinder here re-sleeved, and this one's got to get cleaned up with muriatic acid and then honed out.
Okay, to re-sleeve it, you press it in and out?
Yeah, it gets pressed out and then it gets pressed back in.
And how much is a sleeve?
A sleeve is $105.
Ah.
American.
So that is number 6 cylinder?
Yeah.
Because you're showing me the piston from number 6.
Yeah, so that's 6 right here.
So which one has to be redone?
6.
Yeah.
Or this one just has to be cleaned up with muriatic acid.
Okay, the piston you showed me is this cylinder?
This guy right here.
Okay.
So the piston can't be saved because it's got too much scoring, and
it didn't screw up the.
It didn't screw up the liner. It
Yeah.
just left some aluminum.
Uh-huh.
So we use muriatic acid to clean it off, rub it off, and then we take a hone and hone it lightly, because there's not any heavy scoring inside the actual.
Okay, and you were mentioning
And then this one is starting to chip out. The actual sleeve is starting to chip. It's very hard to see on camera, but it's right there.
a chip, like just a little piece out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it wouldn't come out this way, it would come out this way. But over time, it would start to basically disintegrate the cylinder from heating up and cooling down, heating up, cooling
So
down.
as you'd have it apart, you might as well do it now.
Exactly.
And this side of the cylinder block is
those
good?
ones are all good. They're just every other cylinder will just get a nice cleaning and very light honing.
So that's what your motor looks like inside, all the way down to the pistons.
And then all the goodies are right here.
Nice tray for everything.
Gotta have them or they'll be everywhere. Here.
There's keeping it from dust.
Yeah, that one you gotta kind of keep from dust. That one's gotta get redone, so this one's perfectly good to go. So I try and keep it covered.
We're going to show you this in another video. It's a stand in the next upcoming video. And it's got all the gizmos to start it up with here. And it rolls on the floor.